stuck in the rain. You know who she is? Okay, she changed today. Okay, okay, she's not. She don't go to church no more. It's Sunday. Okay, she won 2 years. I think she missed 1 day. Okay, that's 104 days. I think she missed once or twice. Okay, good for her. Now it's time to practice. Okay, and guess what? There's many ways to live. Okay, I sent a thesis. Yeah, you could do the religious way to live your life. There's a bunch of different ways. The moral of the story, just be a good person. That's what it comes down to be. That's all it is. Just be a good person. Okay? You gotta work, you know. Okay, I guess we're still live streaming. I'm sharing it as I'm talking. But I don't know if you could share it. Okay. It says you're live. Yeah, I'm live. I'm still here. Not Memorex. That was a TV commercial. Is it live or is it Memorex? Okay, it was recording. Audio and visual. Okay. So, it's gone now, but it was fishball soup. Okay, ga. Okay, ga soup. I've been coming here about, I think first time 18, 19 years ago. Countryside, outside Nha Trang City. So we live to the north, where the mountains are at, close to the mountains. Down Pham Van Dung Street, Trang Phu Street. So we got to go south. That would be like Vinh Pearl land. Yeah, it's very wealthy. There's islands and things like that, and a wealthy village. $2 to $3 million houses. But when you come to the countryside, the other direction is east towards the water. So you're not going to go east towards the water because you're in the water. Unless you want to go Vinh Pearl land or Philippines or China. So okay, you're not going to go there. Well, you go the other way. And that's where we're at. It's countryside. Rural area. I like to actually explain. In Ohio, you have a lot of rural areas or any farming area. Basically the same. But just think a long time ago when it wasn't developed. You know, in 2025, or it was developed like in 1950s, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. And that's what this is. That's that. And it's tropical areas. So you don't have to worry about snow or anything, and the construction is just cheap. You know, some cheap bricks. They have like 8 holes in it to put your concrete. That's that. You know, they did modern maybe 15, 20 years ago. They just put some doors like that. Okay quality. That's all. Yeah, hi, how are you? Share this. Okay. So the soup here is from 80 cents to 95 cents. It's gone now. So it's just think of a bag of Roman noodle. The small thin one, the angel here. Again, like Lipton. Okay, Lipton noodle soup. So it kind of have that flavor, but they use like fish paste. This is actually the wrong one. This is a strong fish paste here, and all it is, it's crunched up shrimp. You know, they call it tub. It's very, very, very spicy, and it's bad for high blood pressure, and it stinks real bad. Okay, kind of like sewers in a way, but it got flavor.
I asked. She moved just a couple houses away, 1 or 2 houses away from the bank. But today's on the street.
Oh.
Okay, so still have reason to come in this area.
Okay, explain the area in Vietnamese now. I have Vietnamese followers. Sometimes I have 30 or 40 Vietnamese followers.
Look ugly now.
Come on. You're not selling anything, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I have 20 people following. Yeah, hi. There's 20 people. Talk.
Next time I explain the books. I just finished a very important part. So now to putting us today.
We're not talking religion stuff. Nobody cares. Okay.
I'll do it in English version. I'm pretty sure that it will be will make a big shot.
She wasted almost 3 years. Okay, writing stuff English version. Well, guess what? You talk about it now. There's 13 people. They don't want to hear it.
Huh?
They don't want to hear.
They will.
No, they don't want to hear it. Look, they don't want to hear it. Okay, they want seafood. They want fun people. Now it's 9 people. Okay. No. Look. When you're around and you do your stuff, they nobody want to watch. And here's your hi. There's hi. Look, here. There's Vietnamese there. You don't want to talk. Then when you talk to religion shit, people don't want to hear it. The priests don't want to hear her. Okay? She wrote stuff and things. They don't want to help her. Okay, and she wrote, they don't want to train her. Listen. Guess what? Yeah. Good. Well, Pope Leo, guess what? Definitely Vatican seen a couple of my things. 100%. Okay, and Trump too, and a few other people. Okay? I'm just a layman. Okay? But I used to have a nice little voice a long time ago. Okay, and I told you. Okay? I just seen a shirt. Okay, it was the name of a restaurant a long time when it was famous in USA. And I thought about buying it, but I'm not. It was perfect. It was 40, 50 years old. Guess what? Okay, it's the exact name and the exact thing I want to do. One of many things. I left it at this location. And they had another one. It's called NASA. Okay, I started a NASA project a long time with my idea to get the computers and computer training and things like that for kids. Well, somebody else ended up doing it. Okay, they had a fake partner. A lot of them. And guess what? Okay, you didn't know me a long time ago. I'm the nicest guy around. That's all you need to know. Alright? Okay? A lot of bad things been happening to me. Okay? For a long time. And just remember I said before, there's corporate espionage. Okay? If you're a small little business and somebody cheating on you, your recipes or something, yeah, you could sue them. Definitely. And if you happen to have a certain license like NGO, NFO, and you cross borders, different states, different countries, oh, definitely. Okay, and it all depends what you are. If you're 501c3 and you're a philanthropist and you act independent, okay, with no support from nobody, okay, guess what? Okay, the power of online. Okay, all you stupid people think you're so smart with your online stuff. Guess what? Okay, now they got Al Capone the same. It took a long time. They gathered them up, for tax evasion. Now, with HTTP and everything, people don't know the original origin of it. Okay, and I'm not going to say it. It was other origins that came about. Okay, so make your 30 million, 60 million, $1 billion. The bad boys. When they come for you, it's gone. That's the way it is. Okay, it's called greed. Read your Bible. You just can't get enough.
What time?
It's raining. Okay, I asked you, ask her for hot water. Try moon nước nóng. Nước nổi. We'll share with you. Huh? Toy moon bun me. Where bun me? Toy moon bun me. Toy moon bun me.
Only that.
Bunny cut? Tit. Tit. That's a tit. Okay, beef. Right? You want to drink some coffee, cafe? We share with you. We have. Where? We share. If you don't give me hot water, I can't. No, they got hot water. I'll share with them. Tell them. Otherwise, they're not going to come. I would come here. You know, again, no big deal. But they're not nice like the other people. Okay, I'm not going to come here no more then. Okay, and I won't give them a rating. Okay, it's a 2.5, barely passive, like a 72%. No, it's not. It's not a 5.0. Never. Just barely passing. It's edible. Okay, and cheap. Okay. No. That's no. In restaurants and stuff, it's 5 stars. Okay.
Yeah, no, 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. In education, Vietnam, they use 10 marks.
10 is the top, and then the 5 is the average.
Yeah, 5 is average. That is 50%. Then you, yeah, passing. America, it's 72%, so it's 7.2. So it's the same thing. Between 1 and 10, okay, one is 10%. Understand? Okay, you're not getting nothing for 10%. That's not happening. They're not pass and go. Okay, with 10%. Okay, you got to have at least a 72%. Now, if it's sliding scale, maybe 68, because they understand the situation of a child, you know, or the house, you know, system, you know. But when you got 50%, you got issues. Okay? And you can't compete. You know, that's why I said, you know, you have to have training with hands. You have to have work training in school, even at an early age with online. You got to generate money somehow. Okay? Then learn cooking, learn all of that. Learn sewing, learn shoes, basic electronics. What do you think my program was? You got your arts and crafts, the basic music stuff. Okay, not the fake stuff they have here. Go sitting here as a book and learn and pay $20 a month. Okay, not good enough. Okay? You understand? So as I said, my time basically, it should have been done a long time ago. It actually should have been 13 years ago, okay, when I came. Okay? Understand? I had some difficulties and I should have just stood by myself and maybe something would have occurred. But I ended up getting real sick. I was already sick. Okay, but as time came, massive hernia, okay, bleeding, okay, lung problem, a lot of things. And nobody cares. Okay, so the way it is. I'm still here. That's the whole point. You know. So always remember, okay, people are going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay, just the way it is. That's it. Okay, don't expect to change people if they're not going to fucking change. Shit not going to happen. You give them $1 million, they're not going to change. Okay, so you let them suffer, die, they're not going to change. Okay, they're still going to sing the same broke tales, we call it. Okay, broke tales, it could be anything. It doesn't mean they're broke, they have no money or something's broke. They sing bullshit, like a leftist, okay, an anarchist, okay, the storytellers, the media, the manipulators, just like my thesis with the Trump thing, man. Okay, and Putin, they don't understand real men like that, okay, understand, they have no clue what a leader is, okay. Listen, and sometimes people, you don't know the whole story. There's language barriers and things like that. Some people are strong with the history, you know, and they want to go back to the history. Yeah, and guess what? Sometimes there's contracts, you know, 50 years, 100 years, you know, the predecessors, understand? Research the word predecessor. Yeah, I mean prior. Okay, hon? Your predecessor. To proceed. Okay. So if somebody makes a bonehead deal, there's all different. We don't know, but there's deals that nobody knows what the deals are. And sometimes if you're a boss of one regime and another regime, hey, sometimes you don't supposed to know because it's in the contract. Or there's no contract and you just don't want to say anything. You know what I mean? Now, if you do say something, okay, it's the highest level, a president to a president example. You know, I just use that. There's other titles. So, confidentiality, you know, that's all. And just be gentle and easy. Some of you are not going to change the way it is. Okay? Well, some people do. That's the good leaders. Even in the house. Woman's supposed to be a leader, right? A queen? Okay? The man puts the woman in charge of the house. But once he fucks things up, okay, the man has to take over. Then she needs retraining about painting and things like that. Okay? They hire the right people, finesse them, talk nice, be charming, tell them you have a friend, a sister, single, and they'll like it. And maybe, hopefully you do. Okay? They'll do a better job, they'll charge you a little less. You know, that's the financial problem. You got a lot of money, no big deal, pay extra. Okay? So the way it is. Okay, I got 14 viewers back again. I had 30. Okay. I have no following, and I don't hashtag. If I hashtag like all the other ones, I had a following. The 20 and 30, just in the shit local audience, I probably have 5,000 right away. And if people wrote in Vietnamese and other languages, I have a lot of subscribers. Okay? Understand? That's the way it is. If I was in America, speaking my language in Chicago, Chicago area, I have thousands of people that would follow me. Okay? Okay? I think good enough over here with Google and stuff. Okay? Telling fabricated lies how good the food was years ago. Okay? And people came. Why do you think I got M? Yeah, heavier rain. More, yum yum Saigon. Yum yum, more, yum yum Saigon. Chụp tiếng Việt. But nói tiếng Việt không tốt. Bằng thôi Robert, USA, Mỹ, bằng 25 năm Việt kiều. Right, I'm right. Okay. Good, thank you. Come on, you. He understand. Good. But from outskirts Nha Trang, when I speak Nói tiếng Việt, Nha Trang countryside people older understand when I speak Vietnamese. Nói tiếng Việt, that's my voice. I say Mo Thai Ba Bo Num Sao. Not the way. You have to say Mo Thai Ba Bo Num Sao. And here, it's a tonal language. It's hard. I think Chinese, Trung Quốc, I think I would be better at. Ni hao, han hao. Wa hai ni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, the sound.
I was thinking about 6:30. Not the church. But no, I can make it. I said about that, my uncle said I had one at 7:30. No, I have a dress there. I can put it on. So it doesn't look messy.
We went to second-hand shop. Okay? For $20, you got like 6 dresses. Okay. 10? Oh, she paid extra then. 10 dresses. Okay. Okay, good. So it was more than $20. I loaned her $20. She's gonna pay back. I need clothes. 26,000 DND. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, $25 for 10 dress. So that $2.70 or something. $2.50. Okay.
So 500 you get 9, then I get one more, and then 160 for 10.
Yeah, and
So
it's
it's $25.
yeah. They're probably 20-year-old stuff, but good
Look very
condition.
good. Look very
No,
good.
a lot of them maybe they wore once or something. They're classics. Okay. I actually see a lot of shirts over here. Okay, that I once had. And sometimes I think it is my shirt. You know, sometimes you have a favorite shirt and there's like one little stain in it, and you know that your shirt, that stain never came out. I bought some shirts like that a long time ago. Since I got this hoodie, I can't fit in the clothes. It's horrible. I was able to get clothes off the rack for $1, $2. Good brand new ones.
I don't wear anywhere because it's only wear it in church.
Yeah, she only wears it at church.
I don't wear anywhere. It's always convenient to wear, right?
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
Okay, let's go.
So it's rain. Boom, 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 ding, 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 boom, and boom, and boom. Crazy.
Wow. Where's my red radio?
Well, we know some people that sat it down, but apparently I don't think they're
Hey,
real friends.
when it goes like this, it looks like that.
Oh,
I need the
I
light
called.
on. The light shining.
Okay. I used to call. I'll pick up the phone. That was years ago. Hey, we met up. Okay, they come unexpectedly. Okay, normally you make a phone call. Well, I made a phone call. See if they want to go out to eat. I'm being this side of town. Okay, and I'm on little fixed income. Okay, but I'm not cheap guy. Okay, the way it is. They go associate with somebody. Hi, how are you? This and that. But as I said, people just don't change. Just the way it is. That's why I don't want nobody come to my house anymore. Right? To bring bad luck, house people, do all kinds of things. Besides the Bible stuff, don't bring derogatory. You know, I don't bring derogatory, by the way. Okay. I never do. Alright. Okay, God's always good to me. I got barely enough to get by fine. If I do without, I do without. I don't cry about it. The way it is. God has his reasons.
Wow, it's heavy, Albert.
Yeah. He got good jacket.
Oh,
Army.
it's
Military. How do you say in Vietnamese? Military.
đội.
Mung nói. Mung nói.
Đội.
Okay. Vietnam. Vietnam.
Can we stay here?
Why am I going to go and ask her? I'll pay her for the hot water. They want money, probably. I'll share with them the coffee. I ask you, it's not a joke. Okay? I'll share with the people the coffee. Okay? It's hot water. Okay? I bought the coffee 1.6. Oh, okay? Okay, 6,000 dong. What's
I
that
bring
mean?
the light.
Yeah, it's been on here.
Shining on.
Look at the light.
How can it shine down?
Wait.
Hey,
Open
light
your mouth.
bearer.
Yeah, light bearer, the bearer of the light. Wait. I want to. Wait, that's your eye. Open your mouth. There. Okay. At least we got 4 lights. Okay. All right. Well, we're at 24 minutes. Okay, she'll be auctioned off soon. 1,000 VND. Starting bid, 4 pennies. Okay. Auction. No jacket? Oh yeah, she got rain jacket. More. Tell her she got jacket. Okay, bring this there. Show them the food.
Huh?
Show them the food. Over there. I tell them English Vietnamese. Listen,
Good.
how long you tell them when you lie, they lie. Go to the study.
À.
I talk. Go to the study.
Oh. How did those smell good?
Follow it. You
Hả? Bún bò nghe mùi thơm. But they have lot in there.
How about the location? Go to the study.
Why do we?
Hold it steady. Just ask her. It's not a joke. Look, there's 10 people now. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's 10 people. Because people scroll and they look. We were in the countryside yesterday. I like that area. Off 2310 Street. Far countryside. Okay. Okay, we should have a group of people to take motorbike rides. Bring your cars too. Okay. Want people to translate. Well, I asked Russians, all kinds of people, Vietnamese, a lot of BS. Okay, I do some postings, but I'm not that good with the online. Okay. Yeah, I'll pay to go online. I'll pay some people marketing. Okay. Okay, I guess you have to go to the bank and pay the money and fill out the stuff. No problem. Okay. No hot water, huh?
Em có nước sôi không?
Okay. I can't come here no more.
Show you out.
Okay.
Not joking.
Okay. No, they don't. But guess what? They all have a teapot. They cook water all the time. Okay. She young and shit. She learned like them. I'm never gonna come here again. Okay. As I said, I want hot water. It's a restaurant. I pay my money. That's that. I'm streaming live for them. Okay, so they can try to get some customers. Well, fuck them. Okay, that's why I said it's how these people are. America too. So they all go fuck themselves. This is the problem. Rich or poor, they're all the same. Guess what? I hope there's a heaven. And I don't have to go to heaven. As long as you motherfuckers don't go. You guys fuck ignorance. Let me tell you. At least I try to help people. Okay, just to help. It isn't, oh, I want to go to heaven stuff. Ain't fuck like that. Okay? I've been fooled a lot of people. Okay? Okay? Guess what? If I gotta bust some fucking head soon, I'm gonna have to. Hey, but you see how ignorant?
Maybe a few minutes it will stop.
Yeah. So, and I wish nothing was bad for people, to be honest. Okay? Okay, they bring bad luck upon themselves. I was in the food business. Okay, I climbed toilets at 12 years old. I bar backed. I did whatever when I went to school. Because I wanted money. I don't want to, I mean, I need money, this and that. Okay, I did ask her for money, yeah, naturally. But when I had my own money, well, it shows independence. That's all. So guess what? Slap my face and tell me I'm a loser. All right? Okay? So how many people like Heckler and all these people, they all have psychological problems, issues, family. I was there for everybody. Okay? Would I do it again? I don't know. Because people keep walking in my life and I keep trying to help them. You know. So would I do it again? I don't know. Alright. Don't know. All I know is most of the time don't even say thank you. If they do some bullshit, they try to get something off of you. And when you need something, they're not there. Those fucking people are. Okay? And maybe people shouldn't get married. Okay, let's eliminate the marriage thing. Want to make baby? Go fucking ask dad, make the baby. And guess what? Okay, don't be responsible. Okay, there's no man responsibility stuff. Stop with that, because that's the legal system. Oh, you want to spread your legs? Okay, you want to make baby? Then be responsible. And guess what? You got to be nice to the guy, because the guy going to walk away. Okay, guess what? Ain't no crying to the judge. I need something. Okay? How about doing this? Okay? Hey, I bet Trump, do that in these countries. You get nothing. He already did. I think they read my stuff too about the newcomers come. How they abuse the system for years. Okay? Then people born there, not enough money. So you want to marry a foreigner? You just made it. Okay, good, go get divorced. Okay, guess what? Then you got to get out of here. Good. Good law, because they know it's for money. Okay, they should say, if I bring my own money, I got 100,000, 50,000, I work, then different subject. Because they have their own money. Okay, and they're not, the guy's not supporting them. A mutual thing, then. Okay, she can support too. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's face the facts. Majority is 95% is women. Okay, 5% it would be a woman married a man. A woman that has money. You know how many ones I turned down here? A lot. Okay. Understand?
Okay, nice.
Even in America, people offer 100,000. It was a long time ago. And there was Philippines too, which they qualify. I don't want. I give my friend, I say, you go marry him. Whatever. I don't think he took no money. The stupid guy, he ended up getting divorced years later. Okay, a couple other people. You live in suburban Cook County. Okay? Okay, there's offers. People say, don't want. Pretty stupid, huh? Like, take the money. That's that. Right? Worry about human beings. Okay. Well, see you again. Get your fly. Okay. Fishball soup. Don't come here. They don't want to give me hot water. She asked. And they have it. They can make it.
Okay, is that